not the biggest fan of a Kevin Gates, but we can definitely go over, you know what I mean, the message that he has for us today. Two videos. We got this short video, and then we got a longer video, but we're gonna go over the short video first.
That we had an Islamic marriage. Hey, Drake, I challenge you to tell people that we had an Islamic marriage. I challenge you to tell people that my children lived with me for the last 2 years. You didn't file for a divorce or whatever you call divorce until I stopped giving you money because you and your family have been stealing from me the whole time. Since you want to paint it like I'm a deadbeat dad, I take care of my children and I was still taking care of you while you was with that. Tell them I've been gone since 2020. You just a goddess of manipulation and darkness. Tell them how you stole my money to go open up a dispensary and it wasn't even open a month because it was got through unright.
Whoa. Hold on. Before I give any comments, I want to watch the longer video. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Since you want to attack my image, you heard me? Hey, Drake, I challenge you to tell people that we had an Islamic marriage. I challenge you to tell people that my children live with me for the last 2 years. I challenge you to tell people that you didn't file for a divorce or whatever you call divorce until I stopped giving you money because you and your family have been stealing from me the whole time. Tell them that. Since you want to paint it like I'm a deadbeat dad, I take care of my children and I was still taking care of you while you was with that nigga. Tell them that. Tell them I've been gone since 2020. Tell them the truth. Because you are a goddess. You just a goddess of manipulation and darkness. Tell them the truth. Tell the truth. When you do interviews, don't even bring my name up. Get it off you. Tell them how you stole my money to go open up a dispensary and it wasn't even open a month because it was got through unrighteous acts. Tell them that. Since you got everybody thinking I don't take care of my kids and was still taking care of you while you was fucking with that nigga. But he ain't married you or wife you or whatever, however it went. You know, now I'm fucked up because I done moved on with my life. Because I ain't want to be manipulated no more. That was you? Come on, man. Hey, the internet believe what they want to, but all that black top, hey, I'm still him.
Yo, man, shout out to Kevin Gates, man. This is tough. I think that I hear stuff like this a lot come from guys and men that don't necessarily speak negatively against their ex, because even after the relationship, so many men are still in a way protecting the women that they used to be with, whether it be a marriage or a relationship or whatever. Like, when push comes to shove, especially when you got women like Drake, and I actually had this conversation online. Uh, my younger brother, actually posted something about what is her name, Drake or whatever. I don't even know what her name is, Drake. He was like, man, dang, man, Kevin Samuel. I mean, my bad, Kevin Gates lost a real one, and I was like, I don't really think so, bro. I don't think that he really missed out on a lot, because even though I don't really necessarily follow Kevin Gates like that, I do remember he made a song called like The General or something like that, which was actually a pretty dope song. And so, I actually ended up getting put on to it like maybe 2 years after the fact. But I was listening to the lyrics, and he clearly said, yo, personal trainer, something invaded his space or something like that. Moral of the story, it sounded like Drake had stepped out with her personal trainer. And, it had, again, Kevin Gates, quote unquote, in his feelings. And I'm like, yo, bro, that don't sound like a woman that you are really worried about necessarily like losing like that. That, if anything, I think that's a huge weight lifted off his shoulders. You don't keep, as a man, there is no listen. Infidelity for a man, that's it. For a man, that's the end of the relationship. If you got a young lady that is willing to step outside of that relationship and deal with another guy, it's over. It's over. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no way. I don't even see how guys deal with the young lady. They separate, and then years later, knowing that that young lady either done had a baby with another guy or done been in another relationship, I don't see how guys get back. Ugh. Ew, no, hell no, man. No, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it, man. I just feel like men should be like wolves. Once another wolf or somebody else touches that thing, I'm good, bro. I'm good. No, I'm not. I'm straight up. Listen, I dap you up. We can be cool, but ain't no way in the world I'm about to get back into a relationship with somebody that's done step. Nah, no, that's leftovers, my boy. That's leftover. We can be cool as the other side of the pillow, but that ain't happening. I didn't actually seen the opposite side where a woman, was with a guy and he stepped outside the relationship and they ended up getting back together and they still have a great relationship, a great marriage. I have never, I have never seen it on the opposite side where a young lady stepped out on a guy and that relationship end up getting back together. And I've never seen. Not saying it's not possible, but I'm gonna say in most cases, once it gets to that point, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. And again, going back to what I was saying, I think that for the longest, men still try to protect the women that they used to be with, are in a relationship with, married, now divorced. They try to protect those women, but now you have young ladies like her, Drake, like they said on Jersey, but you got Dreka that are she's going on interviews and telling that Kevin Gates is a deadbeat. I don't think anybody believes that mess. I really don't. Kevin Gates does not strike you as the type of guy that's going to be a deadbeat to his children. But you have so many men out there. I would say be careful, man, because this is literally a trigger for 99.99% of the guys out there. Two things: how women get guys. They trigger them with uh being gay, call him a deadbeat, and maybe one more, which they'll say that he got a lit D. Those three things, man. Listen, y'all be so triggered by those. Man, listen, bro. If you know that you're a great dad, people know you're a great dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a few guys, you know what I mean, from the city that I'm from that are phenomenal guys. Like, listen, when you see them, they either got or they did have their children all the time when they were with the mother of their children, dressing up their all of their children, make sure they got outfits and tennis shoes. I'm talking about every school year fresh from head to toe, all because of their dad, making sure that they straight. Like those type of guys. Listen, we not. What's going on, man? What up? What up? What's going on, Uncle Charles? What's good? Salute, my brother. But we not gonna be fooled by these bitter women out here. They get upset after the relationship. They get in their doggone feel. We not fooled, but we got to stop allowing, or y'all got to stop allowing those women to throw them doggone triggers at y'all, and y'all be triggered because of that. Again, I don't think that Kevin Gates was or will ever be a deadbeat dad. Again, they throw that gay thing out there. If you know you're not gay, bro, listen, don't pay no attention. Just keep on going. If you are happy in your life, man, hey, you can say whatever it is that you want to say. Me and my new girl, we good. We cool. All right. You just upset, you just mad. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they try to play with that little D thing. Hey, again, fellas, y'all are on your own. I've never in my 30 something years of living, I've never heard no mess like that. Not about your boy. But hey, if if it does happen, don't allow that to trigger you. Like, you have women out there that are bitter because of relationship. They literally do and say things like that because they're looking to get a response out of your butt, right? You going on here making videos and stuff like that. I got him. She's probably thinking, yeah, I got him. I knew he was gonna feel some type of way about this. I knew it. Bro, what nobody listen, Kevin, man, what nobody thinking that you're a deadbeat dad, man. Stop allowing these women to play you, dog. Get you off your square. It should never honestly happen, man. But yeah, y'all on y'all own when it comes to that stuff, man. What do y'all think though? What do y'all think about this Kevin Gates situation, man? How would y'all have responded if y'all were in a relationship or married to someone that, from what he said, his words, not mine, even after he had pretty much separated from her after she had done slept around with somebody, he was still putting money in her pocket, taking care of her, and making sure on her and the new guy that she was with was good. Boy, ain't no way. How would y'all have responded? Ain't still spending money to who? She ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, my boy. I am not doing it. Kevin Gay, he a good one. He a good one, man. Cause yeah, we ain't doing it. What's going on, My bad. How we do this? Yeah. What's good, What up, fam? Hope all is well, man. Appreciate you for tuning in.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna. Whoa.